Good evening, chat. Good evening, McMathy. We're starting a little bit early today. I think this is the last day that I'll have the car. So, I figured I got home early. I didn't have to walk. Might as well take advantage of the time and get a little extra Star Sector in tonight. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see what kind of shenanigans we get up to. Hello, everybody. I'm wearing the coolest cat dad shirt. I can't lift it high enough. I'm too fat. Anyway, because yesterday was Father's Day, I didn't really do anything for it besides clean the basement. And hey, now we're gonna play some Star Sector tonight. Oh geez, I left all the stuff from last Friday up here. Let's get that out of the way. Here we are, and then the game itself. Make sure we're getting that. And oh, right, hold on, the musics are gonna overlap. Working. Please work. There it is. Okay, perfect. A little bit of a delay on my thing here. All right, let's lock and load. We're playing more Star Sector tonight. Gonna do some exploration, gonna do some colonization, all that jazz. It has been like almost a month since I last played. I don't even remember what we were doing. I have a phase fleet for some reason. We're gonna clean that up. Why do we have 3D mods? Eek. All right, what do we have here? Oh no. Oh no, I have a full phase fleet. That's not ideal. What is this one? That's a stealth transport. We probably don't need that right now. What? Okay. How do we deal with this? This is gonna be so expensive to run. Oh well. What did I end up putting on here? The augmented drive field to make it faster. Yeah. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go ahead and do some more stuff. I took a research station base, and there's a pirate. Yeah, we'll take that. How about you? Nah, I don't want to do that. All right, let's get her done. Oh crap, we need fuel. Oh, I didn't think about that. Okay, I guess, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, we do definitely need fuel. We're gonna swing by Syndria, get some gas. Where's that one at? Oh. Yeah, it's a little bit too far, I think. Surveying a barren world just doesn't seem all that interesting to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe somebody's like, ooh, a barren world. There aren't nearly enough of those in the galaxy. Let me get one. I think I would prefer, if they're like, oh, hey, there's a Terra, and whatever they call it. Are they Terra, Gaia class, whatever? The ones that are just good. All right, trade goods, buy gas, buy some extra supplies. And our goal is to get closer and closer to that, I think 2.5 million we want to get to. And we're going to call that good as far as starting a colony goes. We do have a few choice locations that we've been looking at. Let me make sure okay, I did unmute myself. I don't want to do that thing again where I'm talking for like 20 minutes and then someone's like, oh, hey, you're talking, but you're not making any sound. But no, I am. This time I definitely unmuted myself first. I checked. Honestly, I think if I was taking streaming like super seriously, like this was my job, I would probably have a little checklist somewhere. I'd be like, okay, unmute mic, make sure video works, make sure game is compatible, make sure the game doesn't have music that's going to get me copyright claimed and all that stuff. was actually thinking about that today because I saw a screenshot, just one screenshot of Brutal Legend, and I'm like, I should replay Brutal Legend. I never beat it because I got to the part where it's like, oh, it's an RTS now, and I was like, which I think is what happened to most people who played that game. It's like, yeah, Jack Black goes to fantasy music land and battles dudes. It's like Dark Souls, but with Jack Black as a rock god. No, I mean, there is some of that, but it pretty quickly just turns into like a, I don't want to say Pikmin. Hey, Nuka Thing. We were just talking about Brutal Legend and how it is not the game that people wanted it to be, sadly. Where's the new, oh, here it is. Okay, this is the Neutron Star. Let's get in there. Take a look around. Try not to get, oh, fuck. Go, 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 go. I'm getting pulsared here. Okay, we're good now. Okay. And now we do a, oh, we don't even need to do it. Looks like the research station is right there. Beautiful. I just remember that game has a lot of licensed music, obviously. Okay, run the sensor package. Yes. Explore. Yes. Begin salvage. Yes. Oh yeah. Alpha core, baby. Let's go. All right, take everything. Do a quick salvage. Get a autonomous mantle borer. Don't mind if I do. We take those for sure. And I'm getting blasted by the pulsar again. Awesome. Oh, hello. Okay, good. We got out of that one. That was spooky. Yeah, get blasted by the pulsar beam, you stupid pirates. Hey, it's Grumpy. Grumpy, I'm back. If you haven't been following the saga of my my sewage pipe collapsing, it has been pretty intense. There was a poop bucket involved at one point. It was no good, but we're back now. I'm playing more Star Sector. We're picking up where we left off. Everything is good. Yeah, the sewage arc. The problem is, unlike a really good Twitch arc where the person is streaming throughout the whole thing and you can follow the updates, I couldn't really stream because I basically wasn't home a lot of the time because I had to go elsewhere to use water. Like, oh, you wake up in the middle of the night and you have to poop? Well, too bad. I guess your ass is walking to the porta potty at the park. The poop bucket. Amikins actually posted a picture of the bucket in the Discord if you missed it. Disclaimer, it's not the actual poop bucket. There was no poop bucket. That is a joke. I did not poop in a bucket. This is not Afghanistan. Oh shit, I got caught in a slipstream. Hold on, get out of there. That kind of just appeared out of nowhere. This is jokes. I mean, we do have a bucket, but we use that for other things, not for pooping in. All right, let's drop. I'm gonna try to drop into the gravity well just because if I end up in the beam, I can maybe get out of the way. Ooh, weapons cache. We take those. Okay, just a couple of crappy weapons, sure. I know poop buckets are real, but I did not use one. I had plenty of options here. Ooh, a dagger. It's kind of good. Antimatter blaster is good too. I don't know if that's worth putting on the ziggurat necessarily. Okay, it is. Round and round and round she goes. Where it stops, it does not stop. It just keeps going around. Send another blast there. Okay. So it must be either here. I guess it could be up here too, or down here. But it's most likely going to be orbiting something. It's not just, wait. Oh, there's fuck. Analyze derelict ship. Located some distance away. God damn it. It's one of these again. Grumpy's posting the new... Yeah, I saw you were posting the series. I don't know that there's all that many changes to the new update. But, you know, every little bit helps. Incremental progress. I actually just restarted playing 7 Days to Die. And I'm pretty sure it's on the same version that it was on when I played like 3 years ago. And they're out here saying like, ooh, we just released the experimental version of our new alpha. And I'm like, my guys, it's been 10 years. Like, shit or get off the pot, so to speak. Do not get off the pot if you have not shit yet. Maybe stay on there, I guess. I mean, the game is good. I just, like, they need to figure out what the finishing touches are. You can't work on a game your whole life unless you're, you know, like Tarn Adams and you just make Dwarf Fortress as a hobby. Okay, so there's plenty of exceptions that make it so that you actually can work on the same game for your whole life. So maybe, I guess, yeah, do it. Fuck it. Work on the same game for your whole life. Nuka Thing has been contemplating 7 days. Oh, you only have it on console, though. Bummer. Yeah, my buddy has it on console, but I guess they stopped updating it. So he was like, now I gotta switch over to PC and I gotta convince everybody else so I can play with them. Now, fortunately, if a game is on PC and console, I will not buy it on a console because, you know, why limit yourself? But if it goes on sale, I'd get it on PC. I know I don't know the exact specs of your PC, but I feel like it has been discussed in the past and it's like a potato. I also, chat, you'll get a kick out of this, maybe, convinced a bunch of people to buy Grounded, so I might get an opportunity to play through Grounded again. I'm very, very excited. That game is so much fun. I don't want a falcon, but it's kind of like, it is a sandbox, yes, but it also has a storyline. Okay, where the fuck is this derelict ship? I hate these missions so much. The ship is located some distance away. I'm in the right place. I do not have infinite supplies, game. Can you maybe, you know, figure out where it is? And of course I don't have volatiles to run the neutrino thing. Yeah, I do not. Maybe I should have. Ugh. Okay, we'll give it, I don't know, like 2 more bursts and then I'm just gonna bail. I know it'll make the pirates upset, but what am I gonna do? Probably top right behind the planets. I mean, I'll check. I'm not seeing anything over here. Yeah, there's nothing. Like, I found the one right over here. That was just kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Another one. Nothing. Okay. It's all right. Sometimes this just happens. Sometimes you, usually the points of interest spawn together. Fuck. Nuka Thing says, have you seen the ship that doesn't have shield but just becomes intangible? I have that. I have a phase ship, yeah. In fact, I have the best phase ship in the game. It's called the Ziggurat. And it's called Amun-Ra. I think I named it that. And then I named all my other ships after other Egyptian themed things. The gremlin. It doesn't have a shield, but it does. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's get that thing. The gremlin is in fact also a phase ship. There it. Come on. Yes. Fucking dram. course. The worst ship in the game. Yeah, we got the Gremlin, we got the other one, and then the other one. The Doom. The Doom is actually good, though. What is this? High warning beacon. There's another neutron star here. I don't think I have the luxury of stopping, so we're just gonna head back to base and we'll go from there. Have you tried putting the weapon that drops a live explosion on it and just put a bomb in the middle of a ship? Well, you can't phase in the middle of a ship. If you have the Doom, you can, it has a special ability where it can drop mines from phase, which is super nice. But I have not found a Doom yet, unfortunately. I'm looking for one. It would definitely complement my full phase fleet that I'm going for here. I'm looking forward to getting the skill that lets me recover all my D mods. Ooh, we're very close actually to getting another skill point. Let's get through the warp storms here. I call them warp storms. That's what they call them in 40K. This is hyperspace storms. Very different. Nuka thanks talking about the Doom. Yeah, the Doom is pretty great, and apparently in this latest update they really beefed up the phase ship AI, so it's actually good now. So I am looking forward to having an AI companion actually use that thing to its fullest. Grumpy says, where do you get the Revenant? The Revenant, this one, I just found one derelict and picked it up. I was like, I'm taking that right now. But yeah, it's just luck of the draw. I also got 2 Phantoms, which are also a pain in the butt to get. I just found 2 of them just sitting around. One of them has some D mods, but whatever, I can repair those later. Also just found an Alpha Core and autonomous mantle bore. I think we're ready to start a colony now. I'm gonna be honest. It might be time. And Grumpy, I don't know how well versed you are in colony placement theory, but I have a... This mouse is acting up again. Chat, I really don't want to have to get a new mouse. None of them are as good as this one. There we go. Okay, what do we got? Unclaimed and best class. So we have 2 water worlds, a couple of desert worlds, and an arid world. I thought I had a jungle world or something. Maybe I just had 2 water worlds. So we have this one here, which is located... where is this? Oh, it's located in a whatever, it's low beacon. So basically this whole area I could probably explore. The other one was this one here. Zoom out a bit. Which I feel like that was close by. Where was the one that I was? Oh, now I lost it. Oh, is it that one was down here? I don't know. Aren't alpha cores super illegal? Only if you use them. I think you can, as long as nobody knows you have it, it doesn't really matter. Actually, I don't, if you get scanned for contraband, will they confiscate the alpha cores, Grumpy? I don't think I've ever had one when I got scanned. I don't usually do smuggling though, so usually it's not a problem. Oh, that only the hegemony will? Okay. Well, here you go then. Just put all the weapons away, the mantle bore, that we can sell. That away. All the extra weapons away. There we go. Anything we want to take? I don't think so. So we have 2 mantle bores, a corrupted and pristine nanoforge, and a catalytic core. So you like your first one to be 10 to 20 light years away from the core? All right, we can probably swing that. Swing by a Sharu here. Sell all this and then a couple of those. And we'll go get in the good graces of the hedge here. No reason not to. 10 if small, 20 if normal. All right, so how far away? Oh, that would be like based on this thing. I wish there was an easier way to... Is there a way to measure things? I guess I can look at the intel, it'll tell me. So this is only 12. That's actually not too bad. That's very close. Oh yeah, that's good. I think we'll start with that then. Start with that water one. Make it nice and habitable, and then we'll kind of try to branch out from there. I don't want to trade, I want to talk to you. There you go, you can have that. Goodbye. Let's take a look. Derelict ship in beta grid. I only want to go to the alpha grid. Oh, it's right next door. Okay. Sure, we'll go up there. Then we'll head over to Asconia, pick up some gas and some snacks. Actually, we'll buy the snacks here. Might be cheaper, I don't know. Waterworld 2, let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, wait, can I scan one of these gates? Try Tachyon Special Projects Detachment. Wait a minute. This seems bad. Captain, there's some kind of... Hi, can I help you? Before you open comms, sensor officer captain, look at how they're modulating their drive fields. They've got their own version of the gate scanner. Please move your fleet clear of the gate. We must turn down your request. All right. Sounds like a precise survey. I can't help but wonder about the nature of this survey. Perhaps I could purchase a copy of your very precise survey results. Yeah, sure. There we go. That counts as a scan, I guess. Perfect. Saves us a little bit of trouble for a little bit of money. I gotta like think before I talk. We are currently in the midst of a quest to scan 6 gates, so getting those all scanned up will be super nice. Does Syndria have a gate I could scan, maybe? They do. Ooh, we'll just go scan that one then. Okay. Get some gas. Gas, gas, gas. You gotta step on the gas. All right, what do we got here? Looks like we got some fellas. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, contact Horace Yerabe on Kazar. Right, we got to do that shit. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Go do this exploration mission first. Hopefully there's a little bit of combat. I mean, I can't guarantee it. I know a lot of people probably only come to this stream to watch me fail at the combat of this game. Grumpy for sure, because he's actually good at it. I prefer to just let the AI do it because it's usually better than I am. That's how it should be, right? Like, if a computer can beat a human at chess, a computer should be able to beat me at Star Sector. And we have been, speaking of getting beat at Star Sector, got to be smarter than the slipstream. Much farther. 3 point something light years. I think we'll go here. We'll grab the exploration and then we'll check. There's a black hole, it looks like, and a neutron star. We'll check for research stations. Some distance away again. Another one of these. Let's find out where it is. Oh, okay, we got a couple of options to choose from here. It looks like we found one of them. This might be a... this is a fucking... Is this a bounty? Pirate fleet. You know what? I'm not gonna fuck with the pirates right now. I'm here for something else. I don't want to cause trouble. Let's see if this is what we're looking for. It is not. It is a kite. Oh. Ooh. We got a class 3 survey data. And nothing else. Okay, on the other side of the sun, looks like. Gonna swing around the backside. Nuka Thing says, I wish my PC could run Star Sector, but at the same time, I don't think I'm smart enough to play it. It's not really like an intelligence thing. It's... I don't know. I mean, you're probably smart enough to do it. I mean, the fact that you come to this Twitch stream indicates a high level of intelligence. So I believe in you. I think you could do it, Nuka. Where is the thing? If only there was a multi-part tutorial series on YouTube. Yeah, unfortunately, that's outdated now. You gotta make a new one for the new update because all the mechanics have changed. Yeah, you gotta do it every time there's an update. You gotta say, hey, check out my new tutorial updated for 0.96. Available at this link. Go to grumpythumper.com to find out. You dread remaking them? No, you should be honored to remake your content every couple of years. Probably. And if people watch them, like if I knew that I could make something, that I was capable of making something that people would actually watch, I would do it all the time. Emmykins, yes, I did start early today. I figured, you know, I was just gonna sit here for 30 minutes anyway. I might as well get a head start. We have lots of work to do today. We gotta get on it. Anybody else suffering from the Canadian wildfires? Or is it just me and Rilip? And I think Hex said they were not. Like the smoke went right around them up there in Montreal, I think. Okay, here is a big old beam. We're gonna go see if that's a research station. Hopefully it is. And I learned a valuable trick. You can, oh, okay, you gotta use the emergency burn to get across, I guess. Just a minor weapons cache. What a waste. We got a breach, a single Atropos, a railgun, Sabo. Sabos are good, I guess. Hey, it's Ice King. The Ice King of Space has graced us with his royal presence on this wonderful belated Father's Day / Juneteenth production of the Star Shard Twitch stream. Yeah, I don't think there's a research base here, unfortunately. Ice King's been gracing me for a while. Thank you, Ice King. I appreciate the gracing. Black hole. Let's check out the black hole. Speaking of black holes, chat, you know what really bums me out? I convinced my friend to play Outer Wilds, and he cannot get into it, and it makes me so sad. Like, I get that, you know, everybody's different. Everybody likes different things. I thought love and appreciation for Outer Wilds was universal. That's just what I thought, because it's so good. Like, what do you mean you can't get into it? Holy moly. Okay, we got an orbital fusion lamp. We got a plasma dynamo. We got apogee class blueprints, shade class blueprints, and some other stuff. The gazer, plasma cannon. Yes, please, on the plasma cannon. Yeah, we've got so many artifacts. Ew, a mining laser. Gross. All right, well, there's that, I guess. And I assume that's it. I don't think there's going to be a second research station here. Get out of here. Yeah, the colony will be stacked. Well, maybe not, because we haven't found anything for food. And we're going to have an ocean planet. I guess the ocean planet alone will make plenty of food, right? Okay, we need to go to Horus Yerabe on Kazaran, so we'll stop by there on the way back. Don't forget to stay hydrated, chat. It is summer, unless you're watching from the southern hemisphere, in which case it is winter. Remember to bundle up. And you know, just take care of yourself, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is. Summer makes me foggy, so if I don't make sense at any point, just, you know, use the star is wrong emote. I'll get the hint. I don't know if it's the allergens in the air or the stuff that I take to keep them from making me miserable. Something definitely is like I feel noticeably stupider during the summer. Or maybe that's just when I notice it. It could be happening anytime, I guess. Alrighty, we need to talk to Horus Yerabe. Hello, Horus. I'm acting as Provost Baird. This must be about... I need diplomatic credentials from you. The Provost has a message if you're ready to hear it. Blah, blah, blah. We send the message. Help me, Horus. You're my only hope. Yeah. I forgot what our name was. Captain Watson Macaque, was it? Yes, of course. I shall see that you receive Yerabe diplomatic credentials. Mind yourself with these if you were to commit some untoward scheme using the good name of Jens Yerabe. We would declare the crypto key stolen, and then, well, it need not be said that any decent authority would treat with you appropriately. Of course, you have nothing to worry about. We're always on the up and up. You need to establish a line of communication directly and privately to the High Hegemon. That would be splendid. Need the delivery of encryption codes to our friend Baikal Daoud. One mustn't have comment snooping on important negotiations. Yes, so see that done. Okay. How can you be sure? Do you really believe the League can reconcile with the hegemony? Okay. Top leaders of the hegemony, particularly High Hegemon Baikal. Oh, that's the High Hegemon. Baikal Daoud. Or Dodd, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Must see things more clearly than later on. They understand that they must hold the banner high and speak of iron resolve to the bloody end. Yada, yada, yada. I don't imagine the Yerabe outlook is popular on Kazaran. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, whatever. Besides, what other world in the League can match the might of Kazaron? Our stable of allies is anemic. No, that's bad though, isn't it? Were it to come to total war, stars forbid, I think the hegemony would prevail, and then the jackals would tear our vulnerable worlds apart. Certainly, it's a noble goal. I'm off to see the High Hegemon. Yes, I'm off to do that now. So we'll stop in Asconia to get gas on the way there. We are losing money on this deal currently, but that's okay. What is that? Maybe they're supposed to come after me or something. Like, we're intercepting this fleet because it is something something. Domain error probe at Alpha Glance. Let's finish up the story mission here first. I don't want to get roped into doing something that's going to take forever. Sell that, sell the mining laser, sell those, confirm. Okay. Now I need to go to... Where is the High Hegemon? Isn't he in Chikamatsak? Yeah, Chikamatsak, okay. I was gonna say, what is the capital again? Okay, let's get out of here. There's some craziness going down. I have to assume that they're at war? No. Oh, they're allied with the Persean League. What the heck was going on in there? I must have missed some pirates or Ludic Path or something. Hello, I am here. I have the ziggurat. I demand an audience with the High Hegemon. Prepare to speak to Captain Watson McCock. All right. After an interminable time watching a Hegemony logo, the comlink connects you to what appears to be a junior cadet. Hello, citizen. You've reached the office of the High Hegemon. If you know the extension of the person you're trying to contact, please enter it now. Otherwise, stay on the line. I'm an envoy from Gens Yarbe of Kazaron, transmitting credentials now. Affirmative, sir. Their tone is military crisp now. Received and thank you, sir. I will confirm with OPSCOM. An officer will speak to you shortly. All right, blah, blah, blah. Speak to a real person. Captain Watson McCock, I see. Yes, we can fit you in. The High Hegemon is a very busy man. Okay, we have a time, a place, and a visitor pass key. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to him. Your shuttle approaches the naval shipyard in Chikamatsak orbit. The planet spins below you, blah, blah, blah. The landing bay still bears the faded logo of Belai Astra Group, a domain-era manufacturer of heavy weapons and a key supplier of the 200th Legion. You can fit in McCock? Yeah, you can. You can fit in all the names can be like ridiculously long. It looks like a post-collapse fragment of the... Oh, wait. I get it. Grumpy. It looks like a post-collapse fragment of something something. Dock at the shipyard with my ziggurat. You arrive at a checkpoint, still setting up for civilian access. The ensign indicates your guards. They'll have to wait here. They'll have to leave your side. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. What's he gonna do? Kill me? So be it. Rivis, High Hegemon Daoud's Chief of Security. The Chief of Security examines your sidearm as if it were his own. With a light touch, he removes the cell mag and passes it to the armor. He returns your unloaded weapon to you. Captain. I shall escort the captain to see the High Hegemon. Whatever. Rivis leads you past half a dozen checkpoints, set through the guts of the shipyard. Finally, you enter a utilitarian vestibule. Ooh. That's a good word. I'm going to use that later. Emergency vac suit lockers, fire suppression equipment, and safety notices line the walls. Ooh, a perfect new Eagle-class hull looms. Rivas steps aside his bulk, revealing High Hegemon Baikal Daoud sitting on a simple folding stool. What? High Hegemon Daoud? Captain Watson Macaque, he says, and stands. Indeed, a smaller man than you expected. He's a short king, chat. His voice holds a deep authority, however, and though you've heard it in Holocast, with just a few words in person, you can feel why and how he leads the hegemony. How's Provost Nahida Baird's project going, he asked. Bridged any gates? That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I know. This is for the newest member of the Hegemony Navy, Eagle class. After I crack this overhaul 0451, it will become the Enduring Hope. How's that for a name? Not really my style. I get it. The name is for the Hegemony. Okay, why is this the guy that I always put in my D&D campaigns? Where like everybody talks about him like he's like a big dude and it's super important to see him, and then he's just like a guy? Maybe that's just a trope. You're here to tell me our new provost wants to renew the old deal. She'll have to make additional concessions, isn't that right? As you complete the connection with your datapad, Daoud speaks. What we did to Calicor was justice. You risked the entire Galatia system, hundreds of thousands of citizens. I will not allow any grand experiments that endangers these people. I expect Baird realizes any misstep. She's not stupid, he says thoughtfully, looking at the cruiser through the diamond matrix pane. Bad ambition can make a fool of anyone. Be sure not to choke on your ambitions, Captain. I'm reserving judgment. Don't wait too long. All right, she accepts. Okay. Return to Provost Baird at the Galatia Academy with news. All right. Horus Yarabe. Give me these crypto keys to pass on to you. I want to put in a good word for Horus Yarabe. He desires peaceful reconciliation. But I will take the good word of Baird's knee breaker under advisement. That's everything I wanted to talk about. I don't think any of the other stuff does anything, actually. All right, so let's go talk to Provost Baird and get this quest over and done with. Get all the gates linked up now. Does anybody know the cutoff for short kings? Could I be a short king or am I too tall? I'm 5'9", by the way. 5'9" and 500 pounds. I'm like the whale from that movie, The Whale, starring Brendan Fraser as the whale. Because I feel like as people get taller as a society, right? The cutoff has to get higher to keep up, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. With the gate scans complete and Daoud's assurance the hegemony will not interfere, we may proceed to the implementation phase. All right, we got to talk to Scylla, the Janus device. The prototype device, we direct a self-modifying phased hyperwave pulse, which causes a resonation in lower dimensions, which, in English, Doctor, the principle of the Janus prototype is similar to the scanner, but far more energetic. By tuning the pulse to the unique resonant signature of a particular gate aperture, one might theoretically activate that link. So this would reopen the whatever. A temporary link should be created between two gates. Okay, whatever. Shows the system. It is fundamentally chaotic. There are clearly some factors we're seeing results. Model doesn't account for. That's enough, academician. What exactly does chaotic mean in this context? First prototype Janus device is being transferred. Okay, yes. The manifold, yes. Of course. Don't use it on an inhabited system. Okay, alright, I won't. There should be one nearby, right? Is there actually a way to see if something has a Stargate? That's not what they're called. You guys know what I mean. That one doesn't have one. There's gotta be a way, right? Planets and stations, maybe? No, I don't think this is gonna work. I'm not seeing ring. Yeah, no. Okay. I guess we're looking manually then. We just want the closest one. I was a betting man. I would say there's probably one somewhere. What is this? Oh, there's a pirate base. Don't really want to mess with that. How about up here? Oh, this one has a gate. Okay, that's perfect. We'll go to this one. But before we go, we should probably stop and drop off our stuff. Oh, there's a star on the way. Go around. So what's everybody's plans for 4th of July? It's coming up. It's faster, it's closer than you think. I know in my line of work, I can't take any time off basically the first half of July, so I don't get to have fun. I'm not allowed to have fun as an accountant. It's actually required as one of the, it's like a, what's the word I'm trying to think of? It's a job requirement. There we go. That's what I was thinking of. My coworker was there today. They were talking about, you know, oh, I want to take this day off. And then the other one's like, you can't take that off. It's a quarter close and also whatever. And I'm like, I haven't had the 4th of July off in like 20 years. I'm like, oh, that's sad. Accounting in Greek means to not have fun. It's true. Thank you, Dottore Polar. I have no idea how to say the first part, but I can say polar because my wife loves polar bears. Welcome. Welcome to the Star Sector stream, where today we are going to open these gates. Mr. Gorbachev, open these gates. Everyone calls me okay, perfect. Well, we'll call you Polar too. Welcome. I hope you like Star Sector, because that's what we're doing today, and probably for the rest of the week. So we have enough fuel, we have enough supplies. We just got to make a quick trip to tap the gate and make it do something, I guess. If we do see, I'm not going to bother with the littler ones, but if we see a research station, I'm going to take that. Yeah, monthly expenses. We got to get that colony up soon. I want to see that number go positive. Here we are. I think, what is this, low level? Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh no, 2 remnants are gonna attack me. Ah, so scary. All right, here we are. Let's give this a go. Use the Janus prototype on the gate. Echoing somewhere which exists only in your mind, like a wall of pain. Your sensors officer shouts a warning. Wavefront approaching. Oh, fuck. That doesn't sound good. Oof. Okay, well, that, I knew something like that was gonna happen. But I guess I was hoping I could outrun it, but I guess I cannot. Fine. We'll just, We'll repair our ships and get out of here. Am I European? I am not. I am American. For good or for ill, I am from the United States of America. Not even like I'm American, I'm from North America, I'm from Canada. Just like straight up regular ass American. Hola, Vulcan Rider. That's why you can't manage colonies. It's a European thing. Wait a minute. Hyperspace is only accessible via transverse jump? Oh no. Okay, I guess we're using transverse jump then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Oh, there we go. Gonna have to hire a European to manage my colonies for me. That explains why I keep failing at Sid Meier's colonization. It's like, I think, oh, it's just like civilization. But then it's not. It's totally different. You guys remember that one day that I streamed colonization? And was it the Dutch that kept taking over my colonies? Or was I playing as the Dutch? I can't remember. I might have been playing as the French that time. That is a fun game. I know that they made the one that runs on the Civ 4 engine. It was like it's not the same though. It's slightly different. I wish they would just do a full remake of Sid Meier's colonization. Okay, this is too many to pass up. What if they're all really close together like this? I'm taking them. Taking all of these. We need to make some money. Can't afford running all these phase ships when I'm not making any money. All right, swing by the academy. I've seen worse. What's plan B? Plan B is we recalibrate the device using the data you've gained, then we try again. We need more time. I'm a theoretician, not an engineer. This isn't a matter of just fitting pipes or whatever. Okay, I don't care. You guys work it out. You do realize that I'm holding several hegemony ministries at bay. They're trying to storm and purge the Galatia Academy again. Okay. Yeah, I need Alyssa Zoll. Who's Alyssa Zoll? Okay, we gotta get somebody else now. Bribe, blackmail, kill. Okay, what do you need? Takes a deep breath. Thank you for contacting me. I'm sorry about everything. Blah, blah, blah. I understand. Baird can be a bit assertive. Okay, we need Gargoyle. Hello, Gargoyle. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Can you elaborate on sorta prisoner? Kanta, as in the pirate warlord Kanta, in the magic system. Can you elaborate on the sorta prisoner? Okay, Gargoyle, I feel like you know something about what's going on. You can tell from the way Gargoyle says a reputation. Ooh. Oh. It's a sign of great respect from someone who does not respect easily. What do you mean by another Zal scheme? Remember hacking the Aztlan relay? The hacker puts on a wistful look. Zal really pulled through for me. How do we get Zal out? I can get you in. Find an angle. Is hot good? All right. I'll just make it up as I go along. Intuition hasn't failed me yet. It's true, it hasn't. Polar says, the Dutch indeed are good at taking colonies. They took South Africa, Senegal, even a piece of Brazil in a war. Plus they had all those islands in the Caribbean. And of course the Dutch East Indies, or the West Indies, whichever one is where Indonesia is now. Because it could be west, it could be east if you go far enough. All right, we need to go to Charu first. Repair our stuff. Get some supplies. Get some gas. And then I think I'm going to take a quick exploration break to do those missions I just took. The problem is, much like a lot of the European colonies, they kind of got handed over. Either through wars or declarations of independence, and now the Dutch just have Dutchland. The Netherlands, they call them. Ooh, another probe. Ooh, that's right on the way too. Perfect. We'll get some more pirate reputation here. That's gonna be great. Well, yeah, they do own, but like Britain used to own all of India at one point, and now they don't. So, you know, sure, they still own some land, but it's not like as crazy as it used to be. All right, we'll head to our terraforming platform. Actually, yeah, we don't have anything to drop off here. Now we're gonna head over to Asconia. Some gas and snacks. How much time do we have left on these? 110 days. And the US does have some islands. We have Puerto Rico, which is not really a colony in the traditional sense. We have American Samoa, Guam, all those like little island hopping islands. I think we had the Philippines at one point. Not anymore. Didn't we? Wait, didn't the US own Panama at one point, or like the Panama Canal portion of it? That was a good investment. Pick up some supplies here, and that should be enough to get us where we need to go. We're gonna start with a Delta glance and just sort of make a little horseshoe shape here. Canada and Australia are independent but answer to the Queen. I hear they're trying to change that though. Also, the Queen died, so now it's just the King. Graphically, Vulcan Rider says, this reminds him of the game Star Castle. I don't think I've ever heard of Star Castle. I would say this reminds me of Star Control. Star Control 2, maybe. I've never played Star Castle, although maybe that's worth looking into. I do enjoy a good space game. I was actually looking at my the games that I have on physical disc from the olden days. I have Freelancer over there, and I would love to play some Freelancer on stream. That would be awesome. Unfortunately, this PC does not have a optical drive to read the CD that the game is on, so I'd either have to get a drive to read the disc or just find a place to download Freelancer. Canal was American and Panamanian until 1999. That is really recently. Cheaper to buy it on GOG or Steam. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know that Freelancer's on Steam though. I'd have to double check. Might be at this point. All right, so maybe we got lucky. Yeah, we did. Run the package. Good. Do a quick salvage. Okay. We're gonna get in real close to see if there's a research station. There does not appear to be. So let's just get the heck out of here. All right, so that is one mission down. On to the next one. Oh, this is a trinary system. That's fun. Have we really not been here? Oh, no, we have. Does it say orbiting a jump point? So it's either going to be here or here. I'm going to guess here. because I feel like I would have seen one if there was one here. We'll try the other one first. It's not on yeah, I'm sure I can get it somewhere. But yeah, it's not on Steam or GOG. Yeah, I do have it on a physical disc, just like how all games used to be. Thought I saw Cat, but it was not him. It was nothing. My eyes playing tricks on me again. My old age. You're allowed to download it? It's the law. It's abandonware. Nobody's selling it? That means it's free. I know that that's exactly the law, but it probably should be. Like, it's not fair if you don't even, like, offer it anywhere. All right, next one is here. No, I got that one. I completed that one, dude. Did I not? What in the heck? Really? No, I did. It says completed. What am I? Okay, I can't read today. Beta I. Let's head there next. All right. Well, Polar, if you say it's legal, as a lawyer, I am inclined to believe you. So we're gonna go ahead and try that as soon as I get around to playing a different game. Gonna play a little Freelancer and maybe not suck at it this time. I swear every time I play that game, I'm like, oh, now that I'm older, this should be way easier, because the first time I played it, I was a kid, and I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna spam nanobots and hope that I don't die. And the last time I played it, I'm like, man, this game is way harder than I remember. I don't want to deal with the automated defenses while I'm in the corona. That's just annoying. Okay. I'm actually not even sure if I owned Freelancer the first time I played it. I think I ended up buying the game maybe like 10 years ago, because I'm like, I want to play this game. It's not being sold anywhere. So I bought the disc, and that was on my old PC where I actually had a disc drive. Yeah, there we go. And then the last one is in Chew. Go check it out. Anything good here? Just a couple of gas giants. Yeah, nothing important. Stop confessing my no, the statute of limitations is passed. It's fine. It's all good. I used to, when I was in high school, I used to pirate a lot of games because I didn't have any money and I wanted to play a lot of games. Now I have a lot of money. Well, not a lot. Enough to buy games, but not enough time to actually play them. It's just the cruel reality of life for non-rich people. You either don't have the time or you don't have the money to do the things you want to do. Unless you do, and then, you know, you get to live life to the fullest. Okay, some goodies. Oop, I didn't actually take them. I'd like to take them, please. When I retire, when I retire, that's a big if on retirement for us millennials, I gotta say. Okay, where do I need to go for this one? I guess I can swing by Magic on the way back. All right, time to talk to Mr. Pirate King. You gotta be, yeah, we gotta have some kind of hope. Maybe, just maybe, when I'm in my 80s, if I make it that long, I'll be able to retire on crumbs. I'll be able to jack into the Oasis and play VR games to my heart's content until it gives out. But oh man, that 15 minutes in full immersion VR will be the greatest 15 minutes of my life. I think, I guess it's not really something that I think, but Emmykins is doing this book reading challenge or something that she saw at the library. and she had to read a book that was recommended by someone. And since I'm the only person that she knows, I recommended the Otherland series by Tad Williams, I think. And she started reading it, and she's like, is this just Ready Player One? And I said, this came out before Ready Player One, and it is much better, but yes, basically. And then I said, I know you haven't seen Sword Art Online, but it's like that. And she's like, great, thanks. That's real helpful. So do with that information what you will. She's not seen Sword Art Online. Full disclosure, neither have I. I just know about it from watching YouTube videos. Hey, Mr. Kanta. You don't got the family look, but haha. The Kantas, they are everywhere, eh? Okay. Take a shuttle to Kanta's-den. Pilot goes through the routine chatter with what passes for traffic control. Shelby calms them about the delay. Okay, we're gonna just go ahead and dock. Blah, 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 blah. You're led through a primary access corridor. Keep on walking. This is a family business. Okay, look, can we get through the stuff here? Nobody wants to read all this crap. It's not a visual novel. Submit before Kanta. Okay. Before her, a strange, small man hunches. He wears some parody of a doctor's surgical garb. You'd best kneel. Yeah, whatever. A kneeler! Haha. We see you know who is strong here. Know your place. Okay, cool. Hey, when in Rome, man. Polar says, I guess almost all cool anime stuff has had a shady, weird 80s animated movie that told the same story, but now they prolong it for 800 chapters. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the idea of getting trapped in a video game in virtual reality and not being able to leave. I guess the farthest back you could probably go would be the 80s. But the idea of being trapped in a fantasy world that you can't leave, that probably goes back a lot farther. All right. Okay. We know the family is safe, so we will not take your blood. Not this day. Why would a thief dare show their face before mighty Kanta? The warlord makes an art of correcting those who hold the misguided belief that they may steal from her. I am no thief. I have come openly, having taken this prize from your kin. I waste no time. I'm here for Alyssazal. The Kanta. The great warlord is intrigued by knowledge of her queendom. Ooh. All right. But here your journey comes to an end, Captain. Such insolence. The cowering Dr. Sidonia licks his lips and turns back to you. Her ruthlessness would wield you, he admits, then addresses the court. Glory and riches flow to those who the warlord so honors. My payment will be Zal. Simply access or no? Your demand is the whole of the person? Okay, blah, blah, blah. Special technologies. Bring me back my pet Loke, then Zal is yours. Okay, whatever. The Pather called Cotton will be taught Kanta's justice. Okay. So we need to get somebody else. I'm gonna need some kind of guarantee. No, it's a deal. Fuck it. Let's be straight with these. Relationship with pirates reduced by 5? What? Oh well, whatever. Okay, so we need to get... Find and extract the clone of Loke from the Pather kidnappers. We need to go to Epiphany, I guess. All right. What do they got? Not anything we need, I guess. There you go, boys. Got any good weapons? No. Next stop, Epiphany. Feels like DMV stuff. It's a fetch quest. It's a multi-step fetch quest. I mean, I could have just done a raid, but I'm not really trying to piss off anybody at the moment. I'm willing to do these long-ass quests. I'm not gonna piss off anybody until I know that it's time. Hello there. Hi, I need to talk to somebody. I'm looking for someone who is a guest. I wish to speak to Brother Cotton. Can you help? If I were to leave a message with a friend, are you offering to arrange a meeting? Oh, Cotton, I'll meet him there. Okay. You take a shuttle down to the main concourse and quickly find a likely looking establishment. A weathered brute from the local vice squad. Right, because these guys are like hyper religious. So, you know, everybody's got to wear full burqas at all times and etc., etc. Okay. Go to the back room. All right, here's Live Will Cotton. Private room is austere, dim but for the spot of a paper lantern cast on the figure sitting facing you. I pray you have mediated upon our previous discussion. Oh, is it this fucking dude? Oh, I forgot. He's the one that attacked us. Whatever, we'll talk. We'll sit. Now, I do know why you are here. It's no great coup of the secret whisperers and listeners why the warlord Jorian Kanta has been sending a most diverse company of ne'er-do-wells to bring myself to an untimely end, and be it convenient, claim back her ungodly creation. Though I must offer my apologies, I most assuredly accept yourself from the company of those ne'er-do-wells. Did you not send a rogue Ludic knight to kill me? Indeed I did so. And now here you are, your path brought together with mine. Yes, funny how these things work out. You know, whatever. I do not hold lightly my decision then or now. You did appear then to be an enemy of our righteous cause, and war we battle our enemies. We will speak of that before we are done here. Kanta didn't explicitly ask me to kill you, nor did Cydonia. I cannot imagine a more wretched creature. If you find occasion to bring his life to an end, and Kanta? If the Loke thing started less than human, Kanta has lowered herself to that sorry state by her debauched pursuit of wrath and immortality. Okay, whatever. I just need... Why is this clone so important to Kanta? What now sits on Kanta's throne of blood and gold is abject to the teaching of blessed Lud. Though a warrior cannot be ignorant of his enemies, I confess that I am not inclined to gaze too deeply into that monstrous abyss. Okay, well, you're just gonna give me Loke? Yes, it has no path here. Its presence is raising questions which not be asked. Oh, okay, cool. I have prayed long on this matter. Once, long ago, I was in a prison cell. Okay, cool. All right. Blah, 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 blah. He's being religious-y and... Cool. Inside, a couple confused-looking Marines are watching clone Loke eat a simple meal of space rations wrapped in foil. Space rations. As you approach, Loke looks at you dropping the foil packet. Lud blesses you. Together we will walk on the path. All right. You know what? I don't care. I have to get this clone back to Warlord Kanta now, and then we'll go from there. I don't care what the clone wants. I need to get Kari Zev or whatever her name is. All these people have like weird Star Wars names. Although, actually, they're more like the names from Dune. There's like a mix of real names and like made up ones. All names are made up, I guess, when you think about it. Still. It's more like Dune than Star Wars. Polar is wondering how long technology will take us flavor-wise. Like 300 years ago, food was shite. Compared to now, the future is bright. Maybe. Okay. Continue. Yes, a shuttle will take him. I have Loke for you, but first I want Zal. I'm afraid it isn't quite as simple as that. You've not pleased the great warlord Kanta sufficiently for her to simply give you a prize, Tinker. What is it you want then? Captain detected stealth mines arming. Oh. They're trying to fucking scam me? You must learn. Kanta has for you another task. Okay, let's hear it. I've decided to take Captain Watson McCock up on that deal. Captain, I'm outside your flagship now. If you would please open the bay doors. Open the pod bay doors, Zal. Shock washes over Cydonia. Okay. Open the pod bay doors. Toss him out with the helmet. Yeah, that's fine. Kanta will call her fleets. They usually loiter in nearby hyperspace. They'll come through the jump points, then straight for us. We've got a way to get out of the magic system without a fight. I bought on a fully operational Janus device. Nav, set course for the gate. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so. Picture this. We had seed and bananas. We still kind of do at the bottom, but yeah. I mean, and bananas also used to taste... Here's the problem, though. Bananas used to taste so much better than they do now because the old cultivar got wiped out. And I know you can still get them if you, like, go to some place that actually grows bananas. You can get the Gros Michel. Execute scan. You'll need to scan the gate. All right, scan the gate. Hook up the Janus device. Nav, activate the Janus device and take us in. Assess executive control. Take us to Galatia. Initiate transit. Whoop. You know that for a fact? I mean, I that's the thing. I can't know because I've never eaten a Gros Michel. But from what I understand, the bananas used to taste a lot better. I will agree with you on watermelons, though, although I don't really care much for watermelons, personally. People always say tomatoes are better now. We'll see. When I was a kid, we just assumed that life was going to be like the Jetsons after the year 2000, and now we're in 2023. And, we you know, we don't have flying cars or robot butlers. At least I don't have a robot butler. Maybe the Jetsons are just extremely rich. Okay, we've all been watching the feeds, and I've been in contact with Alyssa. Thank you, Captain. I should like to meet this Alyssa Zal. Okay, good. Blah, 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 blah. This is all very surprising. If you would come directly to my office. All right. Take your shuttle. Say nothing. You enter Provost Baird's office. She greets you with uncharacteristic warmth. Yeah, look at that face. Not a hint of warmth to be found. Come in, come in. She taps at her console. I wanted to show you this before the announcement went public. Your flagship triumphantly exiting a gate. Drive aglow, hyperspace bubble rendered in visible EM as a victorious golden aura. Man, the Ziggurat did that. A link between two gates is momentous, but it means that so much more is possible. If we can open one gate, then we can scale the technology to open more. Okay. Where is Scylla? Where is she? Continue. Her face is as warm as an ice cube and shaped like one too. Very square. Gargoyles here. Okay. Oh. I guess they bailed on the whole thing. Okay. What? Have you a knife for me too, Captain? An open gate, your fleet poised triumphant in flight from the cascading hyper vortices of its great maw spins slowly and silently from the holo projector. I truly believe in your project. I would not betray you. Don't waste my air on sentiment. You are clearly not the foremost hyperspace theoretician in the Persean sector. History doesn't always turn out the way you expected. All right. I mean, you got what you wanted, didn't you? Looks like my work here is done. Leave. The heavy wooden doors give it your touch. Wood. Where'd they get the wood from? All right, we have a Janus device. There's just the one though, so I guess... Oh, hold on, chat. Cat has decided to grace us with his presence. Hello, Cat. How's it going, buddy? Not a lot of room over here right now. I could have charged. She wouldn't give me that much anyway. She would have just been like, you get this stupid device that I don't want anymore. Cat, you're kind of blocking the whole screen. Like, your tail's taking up half the... Can you put it down a bit? There we go. Here he is, guys. I know everybody loves Cat. All right, hold on. I gotta make some room for him, I guess. He's gonna lay down on the desk while I play. He gets situated here. There we go. I guess we're going into cat cam mode. Give me a second. Oh, cat cam. There he is. Get that out of the way. That's unfortunately as low as I can get it. So you're just gonna have to be satisfied with a considerable amount of cat. Let me remove the remove this from the thing. There, now you can see more of him. Zoop. All right, so we did that. We have the Janus device. We got everything we need. Time to get rocking. Is there a way? All right, whatever. 70% cat is enough. That tends to be enough, yes. From what I've gathered from people who watch the stream, 70% cat is enough. In fact, probably 20% cat is good enough. I have not been here. I've acquired full survey data, but I've never actually been here. I guess we need to go check this out then. Let's grab... Oh, nope, we don't want to be here. We want to go back to Corvus, swing by Asharu, pick up our other transport. We're going to pick up a bunch of guys and go get our colony started. And hopefully that'll start generating some income for us. There's a star in the way again. think he's come to help celebrate Father's Day, guys. He's a good little cat, except when he decides he wants to not be good. Which I feel like that's par for the course for cats, you know? Sometimes they want to be good. Sometimes they just want to do whatever they want. They have no respect for human rules on acceptable behavior. As sad as that sounds. So there's a ring here. We can use that. This will actually be awesome. We can get really close with these rings. Okay, we need to get you. And how many crew members is it gonna take to start a colony? No atmosphere, not a gas giant and not habitable. Heavy industry orbitable works. Yeah. Problem with that is we want to do it on a non-habitable world because otherwise it'll get pollution. Yeah, we don't want to have pollution. All right, well, let's get started here. We will go pick up some crew members. We're gonna need some to start the colony. I don't know how many we need. Does anybody know how many crew members we need to do this? Off the top of your head. If you know, you have to tell me. It's the law. Okay, get some more gas. Yeah, I mean, that's as many as we can hold, so it should be fine. Let's go check out the gate. See if we can activate it. Then from there, we'll head to the ocean planet, and then after that, we'll colonize it. We'll get this going. Then while we're waiting for that to grow, that doesn't get us all that close. I think we'll just leave. We want to go here. Let's do it. But we should definitely explore some of the nearby star systems to see if there's a gate nearby. It's one of the problems with having a randomly generated sector is that, you know, there's no guarantee you're going to have a really good colony spot. But that also makes it so when you do find one, it's awesome. He's looking around, guys. I don't know what he's thinking. I think he just wants to kind of lay here, relax for a bit. Just like anybody else. Sometimes you just want to relax. You don't want to do anything fancy. All right, here is our place. The Jotunheim system. There's a water world, fully surveyed. There is also a toxic world, a barren, bombarded world, a gas giant, and a volcanic world. What does this have? Rich, rare, abundant ore, thin atmosphere. Does that mean we can't, if it has a thin atmosphere, I think that means we can't actually use it. We'll have to double check the rules on that thing. But I think we're off to a good start here by orbital habitat, you say? He's getting up. Okay. He's getting up, chat. We're switching back to regular cam here. Oh no. Wait, he's coming back. Okay, he's leaving. He's just trying to figure out which way he wants to go. There we go. And put the label back up so everybody knows that it's me. And we're good. Back to the game. Yep, sorry everybody, you have to look at me now. I know it's not your favorite, but that's the world that we live in. All right, we got some goodies. Let's go ahead and begin. Oh, attempt to open the pod. And oh, an administrator, nice. Let's go, another plasma cannon. Establish a colony. Establish, yes. Proximity to other colonies, spaceport. Yeah, let's go. Generate name, do. New Abbott. No, okay, what? Hold on, chap. What is the Egyptian? I don't want to see the Mediterranean Sea. Didn't the Egyptians have a like mythical ocean? Maybe that's the Greeks that I'm thinking of. I know they had the oceanic abyss of the Nun as surrounding a bubble in which the sphere of life is encapsulated. Nu or Nun. We're gonna call it Nu. Perfect. Now that you have a planet, base, or otherwise static assets, you'll need to set up your faction's name and flag. You can always change these later. Faction name, Macaque Unit. Okay, no, we're not doing that. New Abaddon. No, the should is. Use a. We need to pick a cool flag. Ooh, I like this one. Kind of badass. They're Macaquean. No, we're not. I made him funny. The character can be funny, but we should be more serious with the rest of the stuff, right? We'll start throwing our weapons in there. Then we can go ahead and refit. Actually, we'll hold on to the weapons for now. We'll start transferring stuff later. So what do we need? We need to get a better administrator, I think. They're building the spaceport. That's going to take 15 days, and we should start building. We can throw in hazard pay, which, yes, that's going to mean we lose credits to start with, but that's okay. First thing we want to start with is aquaculture, I think. That'll let us wait, hold on. We can get volatiles, organics. I think we'll just do mining then. There we go. The Simian Protectorate, right? Because yeah, he's a monkey. His monkey name. No, we're not gonna do that. Not enough crew to keep all ships combat ready. Well, I'll be the judge of that. All right. There is a nav buoy. We'll go ahead and turn that on. And there's a couple of other stable locations as well we can take advantage of once we get a hold of some more resources. Proceed. Do not break it for salvage. Don't be a fool. And we'll have to go see what it's going to take to make I think it's a comms relay and then the other thing that I don't remember. But we'll need one of those too. Com relay, that's going to require 30 metals and 5 transplutonics. I think it's the same either way. All right, so we'll just have to get metals and transplutonics next time we're in a regular space. Is there a ring here? Oh, there's a jungle world nearby. That's kind of cool. That's unsurveyed, really? We should go check that out. I'm too peaceful for a planet owner. I know. I just, like, getting into combat, there's a chance I'm going to get blowed up, and I'm trying to avoid that as best I can. But we will eventually want to take it to those dirty whatchamacalls. Okay, so there's nothing there. How about here? There's a pirate base. Up here, there is nothing. All right, well, let's just go. I think we have to actually go back and pick up some supplies. So we'll go do that first. Do that first. We'll come back with supplies. It is time to start making some money. Did I have not. I'm like 5,000 experience points from leveling up. It's like nothing. Ridiculous. Scavenger, hello scavenger. How's it going, dude? I just don't want to be like a pirate. That's not the character that I play. Unless I'm playing Sid Meier's Pirates, and even then I don't usually play like an actual pirate. For the privateer lifestyle, where you're basically just naval auxiliary. Oh, we're losing money now. Ooh, the spaceport's done. Nice. Da, 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 da. We will repair, trade some goods. Okay, and then fuel, and then supplies. Confirm. Then we're gonna head over to Orvis. We're gonna stop by the abandoned terraforming platform. And then we're gonna begin exploring our local area around our colony so we kind of have an idea of what we can invest in as with regards to colony stuff. Like, do we have a really good nearby mining planet? Do we have an eradicator, you say? I'm not gonna bother with it then. Is there a big question, is there a hyper shunt relay? There's a blue giant, there's a blue giant here, blue giant here. I could have swore a blue super giant. I think there might be one here, which that's not gonna reach. Bummer. I want to say we found at least one hyper shunt. There's one there. There's one there. That might be it, actually. There's one down here, maybe. Maybe there too. Oh well. I mean, if we don't get the hyper shunt, I mean, we didn't even find the relay, so doesn't really matter. It is irrelevant now. All right, we're gonna swap these out for plasma cannons. Wow, those are expensive. Holy cow. Can't build that in. Bad. Which do you think is more important? Capacitors or vents for a phase ship? Cryoblaster. All right, let's try. I wish that I had multiple of the really good weapons, you know, because they're really good. But I think I'm better off trying to have some level of compatibility here, or what's the word? I don't remember. It's, symmetry. Symmetry is the word that I'm thinking of. Try heavy blasters. And then on the synergies, we want... Do we have anything good that fires something that then recharges? I guess the antimatter blaster is really good, if a bit expensive. Yeah, it's still a little... 9. Okay, there we go. And we want the plasma cannon to... We want that just to all fire at the same time. Let's try that against a onslaught. Let's give it a go. Oh, these are... Damn it. Why do they always alternate? I don't want them to alternate. I want everything to fire at the same time. No, who made that the default? Very silly. All right, here we go, chat. We're gonna test out some simulation. Zoop. Zoop. Here they come. Come on, get in there. Let them recharge. I feel like... I don't know if this is a Ziggurat problem or a me problem. Did they nerf the Ziggurat? I know they nerfed it from the AI controlled one that I had to fight. It took like 6 hours or whatever. I remember that. And we're getting punished here. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. Just let it do its thing. I mean, we're gonna take it down eventually, but I seem to recall last update we were able to like just put the hurt on everything. It was incredible. So I don't know. Maybe, oh, you know what? It does have these D mods. 0 flux, boost by 10. Yeah, increases fuel use. Degraded engines, reduces speed. Yeah, so maybe that's just it. The D mods are really screwing me here. All right. Oh, whatever. Let's get our cargo. Can I take all, or do I gotta do this manually? Uh-oh. I can't. Can I bring all this stuff? Nope. I have too many weapons, chap. We'll have to make multiple trips, I guess. So I probably shouldn't have overloaded my cargo hold in the first place then, huh? That would have been smart. Okay, there we go. We'll come back for more later. Next stop. We're gonna head to here. Drop off our stuff. And get working here. I need a I do need a cargo vessel, yeah. I have this guy, the Revenant class, but it is not really like it does have a lot of cargo capacity, I think. It has like auxiliary fuel tanks. I guess it's more of a tanker than a cargo thing. It has 300 extra cargo. I don't know if I'd rather have it as cargo or fuel. Maybe I want to get another one so I can have one of each, or maybe even more. I know a lot of people just drive around with a bunch of atlases in the late game because there's just so much stuff to pick up, and that's kind of how you make a lot of money. Is if you're going to do trading, you got to do bulk trading. Makes sense, I guess. But I don't know. I used to play a lot of games where you would just do trading when I was younger, but it just seems like such a pain in the butt. Gotta carry big. That's, you know what? That's a very good point. You're gonna carry that weight, and if you can't now, you'll be able to eventually. Construct a makeshift comm relay. There we go. All right. They're makeshift. They're not perfect, but you know what? It's better than nothing. The alternative is not having an extra stability at all. And I like the extra stability. So there. That remnant go. All right, let's drop off all of our weapons. The Alpha Core, of course, even though we're not using that right now. I think we're gonna hold off on using any Alpha Cores for at least a while. All right, anything else? Grab some dudes. And let's look at the colony. So we're working on the mining right now. We're getting some good growth, 6.67. What is slowing that down? Hazard rating, accessibility, habitable, decivilized, spaceport. Anybody know if it's possible to get rid of decivilized, or is that just something you're stuck with forever? I believe it if it is, but just a little bit sad. All right. Oh, I guess I can start working on a structure. Troll HQ would be useful. Way station would be good. Gives a stability bonus. This gives an accessibility bonus. Let's go with Patrol HQ first, so we have a little bit of stability bonus. And how about we just go survey all the planets in this system first, and then we'll go around and check the other ones. Moderate ore deposits, not great. What is the hazard rating though? Oh my gosh. Patrick wants to know, who are you people? Still around art, aka possibly an alien, aka Allison, has raided us with her big ol' audience. How's Dragon Age going? Did you age a dragon yet? Like I said, I've only beaten that game once, and it was so long ago I don't even remember what happens. I remember the beginning because it reminds me of The Witcher, and then I remember the end because I was very confused as to what was happening. Yo, y'all are raiding here? Can you leave? All right, whatever. There's a Glimmer class drone ship. Oh, doesn't really give me much to work with. Oh, research station. What? Let's go. What has it got? Ink. Fuck, they got, of course they have automated defenses. The TTDS Samick Cooper Brilliant Standard Drone Ship Cruiser. I feel like we can handle that, but let me... Is it F5 to quick save? I hope so. Otherwise, I'm about to load a very old save. All right, let's go. All right, you guys on me. Or some fucking something, I don't know. Just guard me with your life. We're gonna take out the little guys first as they come. Oh, this is a really little guy. This should be easy. I will take out you. Okay, that's the power that I remember now. I knew there was something missing. Turns out it was, I was fighting too big of targets. Oh, he's gonna fire the torpedo, you fool. It's gonna phase right through me. Zoop. Gotta spend money to make money, right, chap? Yes. I remember now. I remember the power of the ziggurat. Do you? F5 is quick save, yes. I think that's pretty standard across the video game industry, which is nice. Are there any characters in Dragon Age that are dragons, whether secretly or unsecretly? Because I feel like if not, that's a really big missed opportunity. I know in Fire Emblem Awakening, there are several dragon characters, one of whom looks like a 10-year-old, but she's like 3,000 years old, which I think is where the meme comes from. Got him. All right, we did it. That's the power of math, people. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a research station to check out. Open the pods. We got 85 Marines. We got Scarab class heavy frigate blueprints. Very nice. Then we'll do a quick salvage here. And we got another pristine nanoforge. Can you believe it? What are the odds of getting 2 pristine nanoforges? Somebody run those numbers. Plentiful volatiles. I'm sure we can use this for something, but I don't know what. And then Toxic World has not been surveyed yet. Moderate ore deposits. And we also have a barren bombarded world we can check out. Remember we were saving that other one? I'm not necessarily saving it. I just don't know where I want to put it yet. Low gravity, no atmosphere. Sparse ore, sparse rare ore. Yeah, that's not great. All right, I gotta level up my character. Ordnance expertise, +2 flux dissipation per ordnance point spent on weapons. Industrial planning, makeshift equipment, reduces monthly supply consumption, 50% resources to survey. Yeah, we want that. Can always reassign them for a skill or a story point, so it's not that big of a deal. Just a couple of fragments here. Holy cow, how did I end up spending so much money this month? That must be from the paying for extra resources or something. See, this one has abundant and rich rare earth, so I think this is the one we're gonna want to go for. Nope. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Now I can let one wear a little and still have another pristine one. Yes. Urban, aren't you up past your bedtime? What are you doing here? You told me, hey, how's it going, Urban? I've been so excited watching you play Satisfactory because I like Satisfactory and it's fun to watch other people play it and see how they play it. Unlike Kerbals, which I feel like I'm the only person who plays it the way that I do. Very idiosyncratically. I think I put that in the wrong place. That back. There you go. Weapons go in there. Nanoforge goes in there. So yeah, we have some good stuff. You're playing it right now. You can't stop. Oh my gosh. I want to play it, but I also want to wait for the current experimental version to come to the main branch. I'm very, I don't want to say conservative because that makes it sound like it's a bad thing. Oh my gosh, we're not worthy. Who's making me not worthy? Polar, thank you very much for following. You are awesome. We are not worthy. Thank you for watching and hopefully enjoying. Let's go check out this white dwarf system. I don't think I could stream Satisfactory because I don't know. I don't think I could make it interesting. You guys would just watch me build stuff and then go back and be like, I don't like that. I'm going to redo the whole thing. There would be a whole lot of that. And it would probably get very frustrating. Hips Fedora. Malad. Hips Fedora. Classic. Got salvaged dram here. There's a red dwarf. So we've explored the white dwarf. We'll check the red dwarf. There's a barren world, 2 barren worlds here. I don't think those are going to be worth anything. What do we have here? And there is nothing here. Wow. Realistic, but also kind of boring. Ugh. Let's ride. So this is Zendar. This is where the jungle is. We saw that. We have not surveyed it yet. Let's go check that out. Also, chat, remember to hydrate. Very important. Ooh. You gotta drink water. I was reading an article about a guy who I guess has to drink like a ton of water or he'll die because he has a weird, rare type of diabetes. And they were saying how he has to pee every 30 minutes. And I'm like, isn't that how much you're supposed to pee? Maybe I'm the weird one. Orbital habitat. Don't mind if I do. Open the pod. We got a Lieutenant Aphelion Augment. Ludic Path. Chat. We can make a Ludic Path brawler. Maybe I have to check my sugar levels. No, it's good. Well, hopefully, I don't know. I just drink a lot of water all day. I always have. I used to get like, when I was growing up in California, I barely drank any water and I would always have headaches. And then I learned that, oh, actually being dehydrated will give you headaches. So I figured, you know what? Maybe I should drink more water. Common organics, moderate ore, moderate poor farmland, widespread ruins. I guess we can explore the ruins at the very least. Okay. Not much. Okay, we have extra cargo on us. I think we can probably drop some organics. Sure. We'll head on back and go back to our homeworld and check it out. Also, if your pee is not a bit yellow, it's a bit yellow usually. I don't drink that much water unless I'm like out, you know, out in the sun all day. So it's all good. Don't worry. I'm probably fine. I'm in America though, so I can't afford to go see a doctor even if I wanted to. That's why I'm hoping this Twitch thing takes off so I can actually get medical attention without having to break the bank. Leonardo had a friend visit us, and you know we live in a desert. I told her to bring water, and then she had a headache because she didn't bring any. Yeah, I basically lived not in the desert you live in, but I lived in the Mojave Desert, which is Southern California area. Very dry, very hot. Good times. I always think if I could make a VR simulation of my life at any point, that would be it right there. When I was like between the ages of 9 and 12. Just right there, I would just live there forever. I could play Super Smash Brothers and GoldenEye and Perfect Dark and Monster Rancher 1 and, well, probably not 1, but 2 for sure. It'd be amazing. Okay. Do we need to make any changes to anything, I wonder? Dragonfire Torpedo. What is this? This missile fires a high-powered laser when it gets near the target. It only has 5 shots. Wow. That's interesting. That actually might be really good. All right. Next, we're gonna head to... We determined there was nothing useful here. Although, okay, what did this end up being? 150%? That's still pretty good. The poor farmland is whatever. Mining is okay, I guess. It's hot. Is there one? I guess we didn't scan the other one. Bowler says it's somewhat satisfying to see a stubborn or forgetful person to suffer from their own actions. Yeah, that's where the I told you so comes in. Like, I told you so. I told you to bring water. I said it was going to be hot. You're going to get dehydrated. It's crazy to me how many tourists get... I don't want to like celebrate people's deaths or whatever, but so many tourists, they go visit Death Valley and they just kind of like wander around and then die of dehydration. It's like, you think the name Death Valley is ironic? I assure you it's not. At least bring some water. Ooh, this is a Ludic path system. Okay. And it doesn't have anything we want. I think we just leave. I wish it wasn't so close to our system, but maybe we can come clear them out at some point. That's Pirates right there. So we have Ludic Path and Pirates right next door. Very unfortunate. What do we have up here? This is a neutron star, so that's useless. How about over here? This stuff is all starting to get really far away from our colony now. Let's check out this brown dwarf, I guess. Oh, there's a ring here. Air leg. Did we determine that was active? It is. Okay. So theoretically, would it be faster to go here and then back, or just go straight back? Probably just straight back, right? It's a high warning beacon. All right, we're gonna go here then. Just cut straight through. Okay, construction has started on the patrol HQ. Very nice. Starting to make progress on the colony. Hopefully we start seeing some profit come through at some point. I'm gonna go ahead and check Alpha Lamia, a blue giant. I gotta keep track of the time here. I gotta wrap it up by 8 o'clock tonight. Volcanic World. Check that one out. Yeah. I think the hyper shunts can only be on a blue supergiant, so no luck there. Ultra rich and rich ore. What's the hazard rating? 250. Ugh. That's not too bad though. Why don't we go check out... Where was the other one that we had? It was like a really good other water planet. That is... Oh, it's right up here. Oh, no. I say right up here. It's like way the hell up here. That's kind of far. There's no ring. There is an orbital habitat that we could check out. There's gotta be a ring around here somewhere, right? Let's keep looking. Go through the portal. Oh, also, chat, this weekend I finished Portal 2 co-op with Pangolin. I know oh, let us not go there. 'Tis a silly place. Let's turn around that way. If you guys remember, I beat Portal 2 single player a couple of months ago, I guess now. And there was some debate as to when I would play through the co-op. And as you know, me and Platforming Pangolin, we have our play date on Saturdays. And this week and last week we played Portal 2 and got through it. And it was, let me tell you, some of those puzzles are pretty, definitely a lot more going on than in the single player game. You know, now you got 2 sets of portals. That's 4 portals altogether. There's a lot of shenanigans. No need for payment. We always help out those trapped, even if it's through their own poor judgment. All right, so this has been fully surveyed. What do we got? Ultra rich, abundant, radiated, toxic, extreme heat. Not great. And I'm seeing no ring. Nothing there, although there is a nav buoy. Or if one of these was maybe inhabited at some point. Can we do one of these? I never use, if I'm gonna use a distress call, I'm not gonna use it here, so go ahead and do that. Okay. So nothing useful there. You've been to Chilin before. That's where we got the water planet. A rocky metallic world that's unsurveyed, and a rocky unstable world. This is the planet Sagan. Very cool. Let's go to Ya. And we'll go do the remote survey there. I think we're doing all right on supplies at the moment. So, yeah, Portal 2 is done finally. I was lamenting the fact that there's no Portal 3. I feel like now more than ever, like, people love these interesting puzzle games with unique mechanics. Portal 3 would be very welcome. But what are you gonna do? It's like, you get what you get and that's it. Especially when it comes to Valve. They are not interested in making games anymore, I guess. Oh, no civilization at all, huh? Go turn on the gate at least. It's all right, we have plenty of other puzzle games we can play. We have The Looker. We have Manifold Garden. The problem is all these puzzle games are so short. And it's, I don't know, kind of a bummer. Like you get through a puzzle game and you're like, I paid $30 and I beat it in like 3 hours. That's not good return on my money most of the time. And I know it's not fair to judge video games on a, or maybe it is fair, I don't know, maybe this is a hot take, free hot take for everybody. I think it's totally fair to judge video games on a cost per hour basis, because I only have so much money and so much time, and if I have to spend a lot of money and this is only going to occupy a little bit of my time, it's bad. It's a bad buy. Nobody would think you're crazy if you paid $20 and the movie was only 30 minutes long and you were upset about it. Like, I was expecting a full-length feature film and you gave me this. Wow, 2 high-tech blueprints, huh? So yeah, if I buy a game nowadays, I want it to at least have, it either has to be really, really good, or it has to be kind of good, but really long. I think that's the trade-off. Oof, we have too much stuff. I guess we will throw off some food, as much as I hate to do it. Yeah, whatever. It's just stuff. We can get more stuff later. Let's head down. At this point, it might actually be faster to take the loop. What's this? Air Lake? That's the closer one. There might be one there too at the Brown Dwarf. Let's try going through the gate here. Especially when games, like AAA games at least, are costing $70. Like, if you're not giving me like a decent amount of return on that, I can't justify the purchase. That's just how it is. All right, next stop, the Brown Dwarf. Let's check it out. See if it's any good. Drones, and almost there. Yeah, I don't think this has anything in it. It has a Revenant. Whoa, okay, yeah, we take those. I'll spend a story point on that. I mean, it sucks, but whatever. Another Revenant for the fleet. These are really good. All right, next stop, home. Planet New. I was gonna call it New, but I thought that would be too silly. Maybe that's actually just the right amount of silly. Athletic path. Got a vigilance here. I do not want a vigilance. I do not care. And then I think we just need to head back to the core worlds and sell our stuff, because we have a lot of stuff and we need to sell it. Starting to fill up our cargo holds here. The resource stockpile will drop off all that. We'll drop off weapons. Everything else we can sell. Yes. Yes, we can. How's the colony doing? Next one we want to build after the patrol HQ, that's going to be the way station. We'll drop some funds into that. And then, yeah, just head back to Corvus. Go to Asharu, sell our stuff, pick up some more gear, and then I think that'll be it for the night. So I'm not quite done yet. Keep watching. Don't leave. But I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. It has been so nice. I know I was gone for a while due to the plumbing issues. If you haven't followed that saga, it's gross, but it's over now. The pipe has been replaced. We cleaned the basement. They have reseeded the grass in the front yard, so that's gonna start happening. Wheels are in motion, chat. I'm looking forward to either buying this house or buying another house at some point in the near future. Haven't quite decided yet. But yeah, wheels are turning. Things are happening. All right, let's go turn this into the hegemony. Where are they? Over there. What is the purpose of this stellar shade if it's nowhere near Asharu? That must be some kind of glitch. I feel like that's supposed to be orbiting Asharu. That's not where I want to be. I want to talk to this guy. Here we go. And then we will head over to our little terraforming platform. And we'll be done. Get in there. Oh, I guess we have to save, so we'll save. Save and exit, yes. So again, everybody, thank you everybody so much for coming out. This has been great. We're gonna be playing more Star Sector this week. And then I don't know what's after that. I will, because I know last time we played Star Sector, we had a colony, we got the ziggurat, we did all the good stuff, and then it was like, oh, what else is there to do? And now that there's an update, maybe there is stuff to do. I don't know. We're gonna find out. So thank you once again. We will see who is streaming, who's out there, who's doing stuff, if anybody. Let's see. Is anybody playing Star Sector, I wonder? Who plays Star Sector on Twitch that it's not me? The answer is Maple Daddy. Oh, we'll go raid Maple Daddy then. What a fun name. It almost put in Maple Story. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go raid Maple Daddy. I don't know who this person is. Hopefully they're not insane. If they are, I'm sorry. Don't take this as a personal recommendation. I just want to pay it forward to the Star Sector community. So everybody have a great night, and I will see you on Thursday.